welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing, and welcome Virgo. Hi, how are you? Thank you for returning. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Yes, I'm new. You know that. I'm building my channel here in the circuit. So yes, for those of you who have just arrived, we do love readings and angel messages every week. This is our love reading for this weekend. It's March 6th. It's Saturday here in Florida. Cloudy day. But anyway, thank you for being here. Please subscribe. Help me build my channel. So, the focus of this love reading is going to be about the challenges in relationship, right? There's so much going on in a relationship on so many levels. We have to be very careful we don't blow it. We have to be very aware of our feelings so that we don't overly push, because then they fly away, or we're needy, right? And these are all the things that we learn, and everything that we learn is a great potential for growth. So anyway, before we begin, I decided, well, I not decided, but when I was meditating, I came down with some more download, of information, and I wrote a poem for 6 lines. That's all it is, and I wanted to share it with you. And it's called, Love is the Thing with Feathers. Who shall I love? Who will love me? Love is a feathered heart, plucked by the flight of desire, its path unknown in a gust of wind and fire. Will it find me? My heart and soul longs to rest on its feathers as one merging destiny. Love is the giver. Light is its feathery flame, never ceasing, always giving. Love is like this. So I wanted to share that with you. And what was really cool is that after I did the poem, I found an image that I decided to make the video cover for this reading. So I wanted to share that with you. And I wanted to set the stage for you, Virgo. It's all about you. Let's ring the bell. It's all about you. So here we go. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to start with the Relationship Oracle, Sacred Geometry, and see what energies here on the universal level that's going to be guiding this reading. This is the universal level where all our feelings of hope and joy and anything we express goes out there, and the morphogenic field is like a void, a laboratory, and it forms our return, right? It comes back to us. So let's see what is guiding this reading for us today for our Virgo. Friendship. Okay, I like that. Okay, so friendship is cool, right? How many people have grown together in friendship, who stay together forever, right? We have friends forever, and so these are sometimes the way some relationships start. So let's see what's going on here in the phases of love for Virgo. And know that there have been 3 different types of relationships here in the readings. 3 different types. And I think that's wonderful, because anytime that, anyone that's watching this, whether you're in a relationship or not, or whether you're single or just left a relationship, there's something here for you. So let's see if this also goes with 3 different types that were here before. Very interesting things going on. Very interesting. So let's see for our Virgo, what is going on for Virgo? Okay, here we go. My magic feather. Past life. Oh my goodness. You'll meet someone you've known in a past life, someone from your soul group. So you might have even met someone already from your past life if you're in a relationship, because it's in the incoming energy here. Or if you're single and are hoping for a relationship, or doing some healing work and working on yourself, a past life relationship will be coming in from your soul tribe. So you will recognize them. And it's even, when I see this wedding, it means you've been married before to this person. You've been in love at another time of your life. So let's see what else is coming in here. Protected by love. It says your purpose will be protective of you. Your partner will be protective of you. Feeling, and you know what? Why do I fight this? Why do I fight this? Okay. Your partner will be protective of you, feeling an obligation to take care of you. Just be sure it's not possessiveness. So there's protective love here, okay, which is fine, is not, as long as it's in balance. I love someone who's going to protect me. I love the idea when I meet someone that I know that they're going to be strong for me, And so, yeah, as long as it's in balance. Happily ever after. You're stepping into your happily ever after. A future will be filled with so much joy and personal fulfillment. So this definitely, to me, is maybe one type of relationship, because it looks like to me this past life relationship that has come in or will come in is going to be a happy ever after. And just make sure, because it's in the heart of the reading, that it's not possessive love. We don't want possessive love. We want, because love is not possessive. That's ownership. Possessive love is free and giving, and know that in friendship we find that, right? We never control our friends, do we? I hope not. I hope not. So let's see what else is going on in the Scarlet Oracle, which brings in the heart of the reading. That was like the soulful part of the reading, okay? That was the energy of the soul relationships here. So let's see what is in the heart of the reading in this relationships for one. It looks like it could be one or two, okay? That's what I see here, but let's just make sure. But it looks, I think it's leaning towards one. This one is a very, very comfortable past life relationship. Make sure it's balanced and protected love. It's not possessive, and that it's a happily ever after one. This kind of goes as one. This is the first one. All the rest have been three different types. Really, it's definitely different. Alone time. I'm taking the time to be alone and balance my emotions. So this is cool. All right. Friendship in a relationship, past life relationships. You know that if you've met this person before in a relationship, don't we always need alone time? So it doesn't matter. You know, you need space, right? So that's healthy. That's in the heart of the relationship. Time to be alone, which is fine. And then we have making an effort. Okay, so in this possessive love in the heart, it says making an effort. I'm willing to put in the work to have our happily ever after. All right, so this definitely is this one relationship going across here. I see all the elements forming here in the relationship. So let's see what else is going on here. You are different from what I'm used to dating. So differences, there are differences here. Now, whether this is someone that you're dating now or you have dated, you know, it sounds like you're different. And it's in the happily ever after. So sometimes we are not used to being different, right? We're not used to different. We're saying, gee, that's not the, you know. But sometimes it starts as friendship. Sometimes people you are in romance with after starts as a friendship because they're not someone you would have picked. You know, it's different than what you're used to picking. So this definitely could be a happily ever after. So, you know, it's definitely a possibility that this is definitely the person that you are going to be with, because I see it's as one relationship here. I'm really sorry to say, but I do see that. I see that you became friends. You're going to be friends. Past life. It's definitely happily ever after. Making the effort, making a definite you know, expression of wanting to be alone, which is healthy. So let's see what the dynamics between you are. The romantic truths. What are the romantic truths in this relationship? Past life. A lot of protection here, and happily ever after. You started out as friends, meeting as friends perhaps, liking something about each other. Maybe not someone that you might have thought that you would be dating, but you are. And now there's some kind of mature thoughts about, you know, taking time to rest in between, being in your alone time. And in the past, okay, this is funny. There was a separation from your other relationship. That's what it says here. It says some people are meant to stay in your life, not in your life. You know, so, I mean, stay in your heart, but not in your life. So in the past, you've had a relationship, this past life relationship. There was a time in some of your past that there was a separation, and know that you've always been in each other's hearts. So you're here again. You know, you're here again, and knowing that, you know, there's alone time that's necessary. Very, very important. Alone time. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, so, someone is making an effort. Make sure that this protected love is not overpowering and controlling. because you don't want to feel trapped as you might have in a previous relationship. But, you know, making the effort is good here. I see that in the heart there is effort being made to keep a balance. But let's see what else. And this is held by loss. Okay, some of you are holding on to some loss from the past. These are the dynamics. So these are things that you share that you may not actually express yet, or that it is been expressed, but know that it creates a dynamic between you, because if you haven't let go of the past, if you haven't grieved enough from the past, if you're not in your truth, you know, make sure that you have friendship between you. You know, it's not just about calling on each other. You know, it's real something that you share, because that's the only way it's going to work. You know, your past life relationship, being protected in love, you know, don't feel trapped. And anything that's going to be a happily ever after in this type of relationship, make sure that you let go of your losses. You know, this has come up before for you, Virgo, I feel. I think I remember that from a previous reading that we had, that there was definite a past. Let go of your pasts. Heal the past, so that this dynamic can be definitely go to another level. All right? So let's see what else is going on in three-dimensional. So we have past life, protected by love, happily ever after, friendships. We want our space. We don't want to feel trapped. And yes, you may have been in my heart from the past life, but you weren't in my life, but now you are again. Oh my God. And anything that you haven't let go of that has been lost, it's time to. All right, so here we go. What is in your physical right now, Virgo? What is your challenge? Okay, and then we have here what started it, what's in the emotional body, what's in the mental body, the heart here. We surrender that. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Is this upside down? Oh my God, no. Please no. Oh boy. Some of them are. Oh well. I don't like upside down cards. All right, here we go. So where did this start? Where are you in the physical, Virgo? Tradition. You want commitment. You are learning a very spiritual values here within your relationship in the physical. Higher learning, learning about commitment, and maybe there's also some really counseling going on as well. Maybe you're both learning about different cultures. I feel there's different cultures between you and different traditions, but definitely commitment as well. So let's see, what is it in the challenging? This is what I said, see, Five of Cups. This is the challenge of letting go. There's definitely loss here from the past, separateness that took place in the past, separations or whatever that needs to let go, okay? This is grieving. So you need to grieve the past. That's your challenge. You can't go into a happy ever after or remake a past life relationship last if you haven't let go of the past. So this is a time for healing, all right, as well. So let's see, what is in the emotional body? The Prince of Staves. So a lot of passion here, a lot of sexual connection, you know, definitely a very deep connection with each other, knowing that there's a lot of creative fun and really, really joy. Very passionate, I see here in this relationship of a past life that you are now back together. But make sure you heal your past, any losses, you know, that have come into this present. So let's see what's in the mind. The Two of Cups. This is the third or fourth time the Two of Cups has come out in these readings. So you are all definitely part of a two of Cups relationship. This is like soulmates, twin flames, all right? And those of you who are maybe not in a relationship, which I don't feel, this is definitely about people in relationship. You are all in your twin flame connections, which are going to cause, triggers. So be careful, because these can be happily ever afters as well. But let's see what's in the heart. The Two of Arrows, so a lot of questions, all right? So if you're feeling trapped, or if you feel you're being controlled a little as well, know that, you need to really, really ask a lot of questions. Find out a lot of information about what's going on. Don't let things be in the moment always with your feelings and your thoughts. Don't let any little piece go by, because that's how confusion starts, okay? And that's how imbalances are created. So let's see what else is going on in what we have to surrender or surrender to, okay? Illusions, confusion. To me, in this relationship reading, it's about confusion and illusion. There's a lot of potentials, a lot of opportunity here in trying to understand the clarity of your relationship, because you don't know where it's going yet. And again, there's definitely parts here that are showing me that there's definitely past situations where separation took place, where losses took place, okay? And also know that being trapped, okay, feeling trapped took place in a lot of your past relationships with each other. Maybe not with each other, but definitely before you met each other, and again in a past life. So you don't want to repeat. You want to be clear, and let go of any losses and heal. All right, so now what is it that's possible outcome or potential? The Six of Cups. So this is definitely bringing back the past. This is all past life, twin flame relationship here, definitely. This is about remembering the past, trying to bring the past into the present, and to realign yourselves in the best way possible. Friends first, right? And then happily ever afters that are here, definitely for you. But make sure about the past, that you let go of it, and the protected, there's no manipulation or control here. But again, there's definitely, cultures are different, or traditions are different. So the past is definitely coming into your present, definitely past life relationships are coming back. And then here what started is that this energy is about wanting the real thing. This is what started it. So perhaps you've been working on bringing in your twin flame or a soulmate, but they're here, or they're coming in. If you haven't met them yet, it's going to be definitely a close connection, but make sure you do the work on any past loss, any past separations that you might have had, and be ready. All right, clear, and wow, ready for the twin flame. Woo. My goodness, here we go. So let's see what the final message is for you, Virgo, in your twin flame relationship here. Make sure that you're happily free. No controlling, right? We don't want to feel trapped. No, no, no. So here we go. Let's see. What is it? It's the final message for our Virgo. The final message for Virgo. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Oh, kindness. Love is patient and kind always. Well, take care now, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Be well. Enjoy your twin flame, and hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.